or the objective of this video is what is an earthquake, cause of an earthquake, effects of earthquake, and protection from earthquake. So let's talk about earthquake. Earthquake is the sudden movement of a part of earth crust. We feel it as a trembling wave. Now why do earthquake occurs? Earthquakes, the areas where earthquake occur below the earth are called as fault zones. As you can see in the figure also, and the point from where these appear are the focus points. And sometimes the earthquakes, as they transfer in the form of waves, are also called as seismic waves. And the epicenter is the point on the surface of the earth vertically above focus point is called as an epicenter. Suppose Kashmir is the epicenter. So epicenter lies on the surface of the earth and the focus is in the deep depth of the earth. Now the causes of an earthquake is, now as you know, in earthquake a sudden release of energy is there and we feel as if the earth is, all the things are shaking. Now the major cause of earthquake is the sudden collapsing of the plates. As you know, earth is not made in single plate. It is made up of various plates and we have 20 tectonic plates. So earthquake can occur within the plates also. Now the other causes are volcanic eruptions. Now the effect of earthquake, as we know that earthquakes and it is a kind of disaster. Now when there is a disaster, there is a loss of life and property. So it can damage to transport system also, like roads, railways, bridges, highways, airports. All these can be damaged if the intensity of earthquake is very high. It can damage infrastructure. Infrastructure means buildings. Chances of flood are also high. They can develop crack in dams. Due to that, there can be chances of flood. So there can be now damage to telephone lines, telephone wires, water pipes, sewers. Now economic activities like agriculture, industries, trade, transport are also severely affected. As you can take the example of Gujarat, where the earthquake is very high. Now the strength of earthquake is measured by Richter scale and the scale was invented by Charles Richter in 1935. Now he did that with the help of a seismograph. A seismograph is an instrument used to record the intensity of waves. Now let's talk about earthquake safety rules. If you are in home, don't use lift for getting down from the building. Use stairs. Be prepared to move with your family. Go outside. The buildings are not safe. The ground or the open areas are much safe. Now, if you are in shop, school or office, do not run. Take cover under table. Move away from window, glass, and do not stand near electric point. Keep away from weak portion of the building where the buildings may fall, like balconies, false ceilings. They are also not safe. Now if you are outside, avoid high buildings, walls, power lines and other objects that can fall and create block. They can fall on you. So don't run through the streets. If possible, move on to an open area away from hazard, including trees. So don't stand near the poles or trees because they may also fall down. If you are in vehicle, Stop in a safe open place. Remain inside vehicle. If you are not able to go out, so remain inside the vehicle. Close the windows, doors and any vent. Thank you. I hope you must have understood the causes